Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise picks it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise, Klaus, cross to the back post. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Upamecano. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. For Olise. Klaus. And it's Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe is onto this. That pass isn't the best. And a chance! Goal! France! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe, played out to the right. And it's made its way to him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found the way through. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe, showing good feet. Oh, well played.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to play him in. Played back in. He has a look up. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Klaus. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chouameni. France finding their passes. Now it's Thuram. He's well positioned here. Olise cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Olise's cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Olise! Upamecano gets good distance on it. Klaus. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Doué. Looking tidy in possession here. Olise. France do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Thuram. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
France leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Olise. Upamecano. Klaus. And it's Camavinga. Here's Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the finish! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they...
Chance for a shot! Chance here to counter. Olise. And it's been played through.
France are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That is good alertness. Olise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Klaus gets into a good position.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, super ball! Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 10, le numéro 6. À leur place,
France still have the cards to affect this game.
Le numéro 25.
Digne.
Attention, changement.
Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Klaus. Back into the middle. And he skips past his man. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Out for a throw. And that's it.
Nous rappelons à l'intention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de boire avec modération. Toute personne au comportement visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera exclue du stade. Merci.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. That has been slung wide. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mbappe. Ball played for Klaus. Klaus proves just a little bit too strong. Played into the box. Climbs up big. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Foot in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught. Thuram! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Koundé, and he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Now the delivery. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Olise! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get it through? France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Thuram. Klaus looking to hit the byline here. And a chance! And he's following up! France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. It's skewed away. Olise crosses it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
And here's Mbappe, and here's Doué. Plays a sharp little ball here. Digne, terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Klaus.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Upamecano. Here's Digne. Klaus. Koundé. It's Camavinga. And it's Digne. Now it's Mbappe. He's found some space. Digne crosses.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Olise. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Thuram. It's made its way to him. That's good defending, very good defending. Digne. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Olise. Lovely bit of skill. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Showing good feet. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, that's superb. Digne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Tchouaméni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tchouaméni. Klaus. And Koundé. Digne. Olise. And it's Camavinga. He's on it, can he get away? Chance to shoot! Doué. France just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Has a look and plays it forward. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Olise. Looking for options for movement. That's tidy. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Digne picks it up out wide. Digne, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Olise. And it's Doué. Doué. Ball swung in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Place, le numéro 7. Le numéro 25. Changement en cours.
Digne. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez. Defending was strong and firm. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a cute ball. Oh, super find. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Thuram. Pavard. Kone. France are looking to break at pace. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross, big header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down as opposed to two.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 21.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Digne. À leur place, le numéro 15. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 22.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Dembele gets into some space. Oh, that's neat. Now, can they get him away? Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kone is onto it in a flash. And here's Thuram. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a throw-in. Hernandez. And it's Kante.
That was lovely, that.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
2 minutes to be added on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area. That's that, the end. France can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Thuram voted man of the match and deserved.